Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to show you how I built this beautiful Wheatley from the game Portal 2. That's right, it has some beautiful blue LED on it, but don't worry, we have more. It is actually a computer speaker that is connected via an audio cable and all the way to my computer. And we have another one over there, left and right, and I'll show you how I did this. I had this PC speaker lying around and I decided to turn it into my Wheatley. And of course we are using a 3D printer for this project. It is actually a very simple print, you don't need any support for this model. I did however use brim just to make sure that it sticks to the print bed. And because of that, of course we need to remove all the brims, but I think it's worth it. Better safe than sorry. The first step is to put the actual speaker inside the squared piece, just to make sure that it fits nice and tight inside the sphere. Next step, soldering. We need to first strip off the cable of this connector, and then we can put a heat shrink around. And before we start, we need to also clean a bit the soldering iron, and then we can solder the speaker and the connector together. I also put a 5mm LED inside this Wheatley before I closed the sphere. And finally, I finished the inner part of Wheatley by gluing the two halves together using a super glue. Next is the eye shield by simply just glue these two parts together. Note that we have to repeat this process again, as there is an eye shield for top and the bottom. I want to attach the speaker to the wooden stick for my key light, so I decided to drill a hole and install a hook. We had some tape just to fill the gap between the inner shell and the outer shell. The front part of a Wheatley should fit perfectly to the outer shell. If everything is okay, we can put the two eye shields on the front part, so the place where the LED is located. And of course we use some super glue to put the two halves of the outer shell together. We put some glue on the four holes of the front part, very important. And then we can install the, I don't know what they're called, the black stick of Wheatley for top and bottom. And the Wheatley is born. We need to find a place, so just place it to the hook and attach the cables. Boom, there you go. Let me show you real quick from close up This is the Wheatley #1, the right one. I use blue LED, and that is the left box, which is, I kind of like the idea to use no Portal with this blue and orange, and that's why I put an orange LED on it. And yep, everything is connected to my speaker, and I can just play some song. Of course we have to play the song. Look at this. I made it in a way that you can detach the Wheatley anytime. So let me just do it real quick. So all you need to do is to remove the audio cable, and then I have this little thing here. But we also have to remove the LED cable. And so this is my little Wheatley. The front shield here, which you can close the eyes, is a bit loosened, but it's okay. Most of the time it's just hanging there, but I'm not gonna play with it. But the idea is you can always detach them, and yeah, just show off a bit. This is the inside. And now the best thing, I have a battery pack here, a 3-volt battery. So I can find the red cable, which is the red one. I think this one is the red, and this is the black one. Now if I put these two together like so, I should be able, boom. Oh, it works. There you go. This is my Wheatley. So this is the Logitech Z523, this one, which is more than 10 years old. So we had this really long, and it was just lying around in a corner somewhere. I've never used that until today. I mean, I used it a long time ago. And you know, like, look at this, it's just so yellowish. And I disassembled the whole thing. The right part of the box, which is this one, it has the control board. And the control board, in case you're wondering where it is located here. And that's right. I printed a case, and let me just open this for you. That is a control board. It was literally just inside of the box. And I can turn the volume and also change the bass, which controls the subwoofer. And there you go, some copyright-free EDM music. And I can turn it up now. Let me just show you. And I can also remove the bass. So if I just do this, no more bass. And bass. Let me show you real quick the cabling. So we got the audio cable, which is the red one. And apart from that, we have also two little tiny cables for the LED, which you can see on the front, the blue one. And this is powered by a USB port. And that's right, a separate source, but we have a resistor built in this cable, because a USB port produces 5 volt, but the LED uses only 3. So do keep in mind. And there's Y split. One is powering this one, and the same cable that is split here goes all the way down below my desk, all the way up to power the orange LED. And that's pretty much it. And that was Wheatley from Portal 2. I hope you enjoyed this little tutorial. Most of the time I am still using my headphone, but sometimes if no one is around, I'll switch to my speaker. And again, thanks a lot for watching this video. If you are interested, the files are all in Thingiverse. You can find the link in the description below, and I'll see you next week.